1 minute.
Well, welcome along to the night session here in Cincinnati at the Western and Southern Open. There's the man in charge of our next match, Mohamed El Jannati, in the chair. And thanks for joining myself, Michael Pereira, for our ATP match this evening. David Goffin, the Belgian qualifier, up against MacKenzie McDonald, the American qualifier. And it is just a wonderful story regarding MacKenzie McDonald. There is, of course, David Goffin. He's 22 years of age, but in comparison to his opponent today, he makes him look like an old man. There is MacKenzie McDonald making all the headlines here in Cincinnati. 18 years of age, from Piedmont in California. And he made it through qualifying, beating 2 top 100 players, including Nicolas Mahut. And the remarkable thing is that MacKenzie McDonald doesn't even have a ranking. He's playing as an amateur here this week. And he's making his debut in an ATP main draw event. It's such a remarkable story. He's planning on going to UCLA in the upcoming school year. But what a qualifying process it was for him, knocking out Nicolas Mahut and Steve Johnson in qualifying, both top 100 players, as I mentioned, and he did it in such stunning fashion, both in 3 sets and from a set down. So we know he has grit, we know he has determination. Can he perhaps make it past the first round here? He keeps on surprising. Well, it's undoubtedly the biggest moment of his career. It's his very young career, I should mention. And it will be the American qualifier to get us underway against David Goffin of Belgium. Well, that will settle some nerves. First serve in. Forehand winner. Easy. What's the problem with ATP Tour tennis? He made it look very easy. 15 love. Well, David Goffin saying that one of those forehands from McDonald was long. Not going to get anything for that. Should have stopped the point and challenged if he thought it was long. We do have Hawkeye on this court, on this grandstand court today. 3 challenges per set per person.
30-15.
Well, David Goffin had a breakthrough year last year, didn't he? Not quite hit those standards this year. He doesn't have a great win-loss record on the ATP Tour. 8 wins, 20 losses. And the Belgian currently finds himself 80th in the world rankings. McDonald facing an early break point. Oh, just wide for McDonald. And a good start for David Goffin. Well, look at those clouds overhead. It's just after 7 p.m. local time here in Cincinnati. There was one or two forecasts which said that it perhaps might be a bit stormy this evening. It's definitely been humid this afternoon. And whenever that's around, you know that storms might not be too far away. Well, certainly something that we've noticed about McDonald early on is that he's not afraid to go for winners early on. That's a lovely shot from Goffin. Just that extra bit of pace to get it past McDonald. Oh, 2-love. Well, it is just worth stating the incredible just feat of MacKenzie McDonald. The 18-year-old American is the only player in ATP history to qualify for an ATP Masters 1000 event without a ranking. He just doesn't have a ranking.
15-love.
We just sensed that the serve might be important in this match. McDonald said that he served well during the qualifiers. He was happy with that part of his game. Oh, well played, McDonald. And it's not as if he was beating nobodies in qualifying. He beat Nicolas Mahut, who of course we know is a very tricky serve and volley player. And along with Nicolas Mahut, he also beat Steve Johnson, also inside the top 100. But he will be absolutely desperate just to get this first game, won't he? That will be a weight off. A big tournament like this, playing the night session. He'll want to get rid of that 0 by his name as quickly as possible. there it is. He does get his first game. What a load off his mind that will be. Well, I'm sure the nerves were jangling, but now he can press on and just try and play his natural game. Oh, those clouds above do not look inviting, do they? Those dark grey looming clouds. Let's just cross our fingers, okay? Well, McDonald just said that he's soaking up everything about this tournament. He said he's just been watching how the professional players eat, stretch, how they are in the dressing rooms. He just said that watching all their different routines about fitness and preparation is certainly what he's taking most from this tournament. He said, I went to the gym, I did my usual 5-minute bike routine, but I saw Kei Nishikori doing some exercises in the corner, and Maria Sharapova walking on the TRX machine. And those are the things that he's picking up on. He just wants to see how these great players go about their rituals and try and copy some of those. Oh, delightful shot right in the corner for David Goffin. And of course there's pressure on him as well. This is his main draw debut here in Cincinnati. It's a massive tournament, these Masters 1000 events. And for David Goffin, who, as I mentioned, hasn't had a great year, all the pressure is on him. Well, I'm sure David Goffin wants to challenge this one. Oh, well, that goes against the young man. Good challenge from David Goffin. Just clips the net, falls on David Goffin's side.
15, third set.
Well, he's off to play college tennis for UCLA next year. Well, this year. Next school year, I should say. Well, just miscuing that one. And David Goffin looking for the double break here.
40. Game, Goffin.
Well, David Goffin breaks to make it 4-1, so the 3-game cushion for the Belgian player. Well, the schedule for tomorrow's order of play has been released. Here on Grandstand, 3 more ATP matches for you. It's Kei Nishikori against Feliciano Lopez up first. Then comes Ernest Gulbis against Mikhail Yuzny. And then we've got a WTA match on this court, Ana Ivanovic against Alice Cornet. And then in the evening session, at the same time as this one, it's a match between Milos Raonic and Jack Sock tomorrow at 7 p.m. local time here on Grandstand. So 3 excellent ATP matches for you. Back to this man, MacKenzie McDonald, who doesn't even have a Wikipedia page. But he has got a game in professional tennis. He's taken a game off David Goffin, but he has been broken twice in this opening set. Certainly doesn't look overawed by the occasion. That's a super shot from Goffin, though.
15 love. Love. Love.
Oh, lovely touch from Goffin. Just seemed to be a step ahead of McDonald in that rally.
Goffin leads 5-1.
And it's turning into a very, very quick opening set here for the Belgian. We've only been playing just over a quarter of an hour. 17 minutes to be precise. Oh, lovely shot from Goffin. Just seems to be firing winners at will at the moment.
Law 15.
Well, the winner of this match between these two qualifiers heads on through to the second round, of course, where either Gilles Simon of France, the number 15 seed, or Vasek Pospisil of Canada will be lying in wait.
Law 13.
Those two are in fact playing tomorrow, so Pospisil and Gilles Simon over on court 7, third up tomorrow. That's good play, good aggressive intent there from McDonald.
15, 13.
Well, it's going to be a set done and dusted within 20 minutes here. And all credit to David Goffin, who knows that the whole crowd is completely behind MacKenzie McDonald, but he's stayed very composed.
Net.
Still one set point to go. Well, there's 2 set points saved. Fantastic stuff from McDonald.
Juice. Advantage, Goffin.
Well, David Goffin with another beauty. It's advantage once more and set point number 3. And there it is. Well, just over the 20-minute mark.
6 games to 1. New ball, please.
David Goffin takes the opening set 6-1 here in the first round of the Western and Southern Open. MacKenzie McDonald making his main draw debut. Has some work to do if he's going to come back in this one.
Thank you.
Score update from Grandstand. First set, Goffin, 6 games to 1.
Forward.
Thank you. Done. Balls to this side, eh? Time.
Well, for you fans of MacKenzie McDonald at home, fear not. Remember that in both his qualifiers so
Second
far
set.
this week, he lost the first set and went on to win the match. So he did that twice, first against Nicolas Mahut and then Steve Johnson. So perhaps, just perhaps, David Goffin is next in line.
Law 15. All. Thirteen, 15.
Oh, lovely control. And David Goffin looking pretty imperious when he gets the first serve in. He's getting 93% of first serves in, and he's winning 92% of those points. So it's wonderful stats at the moment. There's a rare first serve which has gone into the net.
Fourteen, 13. Game, Goffin. First game, second set.
Well, towards the end of last week, MacKenzie McDonald lost in the 5th round of the boys under-18 singles draw at the Junior National Tennis Championships in Michigan. And later, as he was leaving the tournament, McDonald and his father were stopped by the head of men's tennis for the United States Tennis Association, Jay Berger, who offered him a wildcard spot into the qualifying draw in Cincinnati. It's quite some story.
Law 15.
And he's really, really taken advantage of the wildcard spot, hasn't he?
Law 13. 15-13.
Well, it's 2 more break points here for David Goffin. Oh, that's a lovely point. Well, what a reaction here on grandstand for that point.
13-14.
Just a very well constructed point. Played Goffin from side to side and slowly made his way forward for the easy volley put away. Still work to do though. Break point to save once more. Oh dear.
Mr. McDonald is charging the
Well,
ball
well,
on the
well.
right base. The ball was called in.
McDonald is sure this is long, challenging straight away. Oh, good call. Well done, young man. He's happy with that. On to juice we go. 2 break points saved.
Net for service. Advantage McDonald. Juice.
Oh, David Goffin being a bit of a party pooper, isn't he? I think all the crowd just wanted McDonald to get onto level terms, but David Goffin not letting him just yet. Back to juice. Well, he's going to have another chance to get his first game of the second set here, McDonald.
Advantage McDonald. Juice. Advantage Goffin.
Well, that's another break point to save here. Third break point of the game. Oh, that's the way to save it.
Juice.
What a good volley that is.
Next. Advantage Goffin.
Well, will it be fourth time lucky here for David Goffin? Fourth break point of the game. And it's more resilience shown by McDonald, but he can't keep giving the Belgian these chances.
Deuce. Faults. Advantage Goffin.
Well, double fault number 4 in this match for MacKenzie McDonald. Well, there's another one saved.
Deuce.
Well, good defensive work by McDonald, but Goffin just one step ahead, really.
Game Goffin. First game 6 sets.
Well, he had a lot of chances there, David Goffin.
Lead 2 games to love.
And he has got the early break in this second set. Made it through qualifying in Montreal last week, but was knocked out in the first round to Tommy Haas. Slightly different proposition this week in the first round.
Low 15.
Well, whipped away with authority there by Goffin.
Fifteen, 13.
Oh, delightful. Well, turning things on its head. David Goffin now the one who has to save break points.
Nets. Thirty, 40. 10.
Oh, stunning hitting. And this crowd just wants him to get off the mark in this second set.
Advantage McDonald.
Advantage once more for the youngster from California. Well, he's certainly not a player who's just stabbing these returns back into play, hoping to get a rally going. He's really standing inside the baseline, giving it a go, trying to attack the Goffin serve with interest.
Advantage Goffin. Game, Goffin.
Well, it just saves that little bit of a scare there, Dever Goffin, and he moves on to 3 games to love in this first round encounter.
Je sais pas. On attend ici. Ouais, j'ai quelques gouttes là.
Well, after his second qualifying round, when he made it into this main draw, MacKenzie McDonald said, "I can't even explain how I feel right now. I didn't expect to win 2 rounds and qualify for this event. I'm just having a blast out here." And he said that he doesn't really feel a whole lot of pressure. He doesn't really have much to lose, and that's understandable. No one's really expecting him to really challenge David Goffin, so he really can just let his shoulders loose, have a go, and that's what he's been doing.
Law 15. All. Thirty 15. Forty 15. 40-30.
Ladies and gentlemen, you know it's something special when we bring anyone onto the court during the match. So along with the CEO of the Western and Southern Open, Elaine Bruning, the chairman and CEO of the WTA, Stacey Allison, we want to take a minute to celebrate a very, very special occasion. The Western and Southern Open is America's oldest professional tennis event, still played in its original city, with a history that goes back to 1899. This week marks a younger but very special milestone, the 10th staging of a WTA event here. Not only is the WTA celebrating a decade in Cincy, 2013 is also the WTA's 40th run season. The 40th anniversary of the founding of the Women's Tennis Association.
Well, advantage to MacKenzie McDonald.
Advantage, McDonald.
He has had 2 game points in this game.
With his leadership and tireless efforts, the Western and Southern Open has become one of the best and most anticipated tournaments on the WTA calendar each year. The WTA extends heartfelt appreciation to all involved with this wonderful event as we celebrate.
And the net cord takes it wide. McDonald does get a game in this second set. And can he just press on and perhaps forge some sort of comeback?
Love. 30 love. Love. $40-15. Game, Goffin.
Well, Goffin just keeps things ticking along nicely. It's 4-1 in this second set. We've played around 45 minutes in this match so far. And he may not be too far away from a place in the second round.
Time. Law 15. Law 13. Law 14.
Well, time might just be running out here for MacKenzie McDonald's Cincinnati adventure. Triple break point, and then David Goffin will serve for a place in the second round. Well, there is another break of serve. Just a miscue from McDonald.
Goffin leads 5-1.
Well, the sky over Cincinnati continues to look a bit threatening, doesn't it?
15 love. Mr. McDonald is challenging the ball.
McDonald thinking, why not? Let's have a challenge. David Goffin has served very well in this match. And that one just on the line, just clipping.
15 love.
Certainly worth a challenge from McDonald.
Mr. McDonald has 2 chances. Thirty love. Forty love.
Well, 3 match points.
Wait, please.
Oh, delightful way to finish.
Goffin.
Well, a really nice evening's work for David Goffin.
6-1. 6-1.
He books his place in the second round, but you have to say it's all about the story of this young man. 18-year-old MacKenzie McDonald beating 2 top 100 players in the qualifiers. But he just couldn't make it past David Goffin today. 6-1, 6-1 in a little over 50 minutes. It's as easy as you like, really, for the Belgian, who also had to make it through qualifying as well. So
Match complete on grandstand.
it's not been the best season for him, and he'll be hoping to try and get some form going before the US Open later this year. Well, McDonald, who is an amateur, remember, he will be heading to UCLA next school year to play tennis in college. We wish him the best of luck, but what a remarkable story it's been. And as for us, well, that's that for the ATP coverage on this grandstand court today. Do join myself, Michael Pereira, for much, much more this week. We've got more tomorrow. We start at 11 a.m. local time here in Cincinnati, but we'll allow MacKenzie McDonald to have the final reception from this grandstand crowd. He should just soak this up. But do join myself, Michael Pereira, back here at 11 a.m. local time for much more from the Western and Southern Open. Thanks for watching.